What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the OGC Nice career mode. And if you missed the last episode, it was tense. It was really tense. I skipped the match against FC Lorient because it was really boring. Nothing happened at all in that match, so I didn't show it. I decided not to show it. We played the Copenhagen second leg match in the Europa League in the round of 32, which was very tense. It went to penalty shootout. 90 minutes not able to find a winner, and after extra time was also not able to find a winner. The first leg was also 1-1, the second leg was also 1-1, and we won on penalties 4-2, I believe. And we simmed the match against Montpellier, we drew on 1, and we simmed the match against Dion, and we won 2-0. In this episode, we will have the first leg of the round of 16 against Krasnodar, which we are going to play. And hopefully we do score some goals, and it will be easier in the home leg against Krasnodar in the second leg. So yeah, hopefully we do score a lot of goals in the first leg against Krasnodar, and we're gonna sim the match against Gian. And if we do score a lot of goals in the first leg, I'm gonna sim it. I'm probably gonna sim it anyways because it's home. And if we do have our strongest team, I have no doubts in mind that we are going to beat them. And we also have FC Nantes, which, depending if we're going to sim this too, we're going to play the FC Nantes match. So yeah, and in the next episode we will head into January. So, but for now, let's get straight into this match against Krasnodar in the Europa League. Let's do this, guys. And here we can take a look at all of the teams that has qualified for the round of 16. West Ham is in there, Atletico Madrid is in there, FC Porto is in there, Villarreal, Napoli, Bayer Leverkusen, Manchester United is in there, and some other strong teams as well. This is your team, not the strongest team ever. Only know one player, and that is Jorginho, the Brazilian, I believe. So we need to keep an eye out for him. And yeah, not a lot of strong players in there. And here we're just having the team huddle, discussing some tactics. Yeah, we're gonna break the legs of Jorginho. He's the only strong player in there, so we're gonna break his legs, and the other teams, the other players won't affect us much. And we start off this match with Talzar passing over to Pereiro. Pereiro taking a long shot with the keeper making a nice save, and finally they do get the ball cleared. And here we have a throw-in with Gotziello passing over to Talzar. Talzar over to Timo Werner. Timo Werner will run with the ball, look back and pass it over to Dalber. Dalber will take a shot, and it gets saved by the keeper. Also, I should mention, if I sound a little bit like this in this video, it is because I am sick currently. I have a runny nose here, and my throat is not feeling well, so apologies if I do sound a little bit weird. We do earn a corner from that save though. Seri will take it, and Lamarchin will find the ball, will find Lamarchin's by his head. And after that shot, we will have a chance, and just take a look at this.
Doing well to keep the ball.
A very weird own goal there, caused by Seri. No communication from the keeper and the defender whatsoever, and conceded that weird ass own goal for the troubles. No communication whatsoever, as the goal caused by Seri. Of course, the player to watch scored 2 goals in that last simulation against who do we sim against? Gian? No, Gian is coming up. No idea who we sim against, but a weird ass own goal conceded, and we move on to the 26th minute with Seri mispassing the ball, but we will win it back right about here with Dalber intercepting the ball, passing it over to Gotziello. Gotziello will run with the ball, pass it to Pereiro. Pereiro looking to cross it in but doesn't, and pass it over to Dalber. Dalber over to Seri. Seri over to Bahana. Bahana slots it in past the keeper, and we make it 2-0 under 30 minutes, which is absolutely perfect. At a nice little cartwheel there from Balhanda for a nice celebration. And it's looking like we are going through the next round of the Europa League very easily from this match against Krasnodar. Poor defending and poor keeping from the team. Yunus Bahanda didn't have to do much. Slots it past the keeper. Nothing the keeper could do about it. Yunus Bahanda, yes, celebrating with a ghost there. Number 5, picking up his 5th goal in the Europa League, which is always nice. And we do move on to the second half in the 60th minute, where we will intercept a ball. Bahanda over to Werner. Werner over to Gatiello. Gatiello we're looking to pass it in. Over to Werner. Pass it over to Seri. Seri takes a long shot. It gets caught by the keeper. Nice save from him. And we do move on to the 79th minute with Danis, the recently subbed on player, who will lose the ball to Petrov, and Petrov will run with it, passing over to this guy, which name I'm not going to pronounce, I have no idea, their names are so hard to pronounce. Over to Shmolov. Shmolov will pass it over to an attacker, shoots it. Cardinal with a nice save, proving that he hasn't fallen asleep in this very, very boring match for him in goal. No attack. That was their first attack, I believe, in the game, and they do earn a corner from it, which they will take. Gatiello will win the header. Danis will run with it, pass it over to Timo Werner. Timo Werner will pass it over to Bahanda. Bahanda over to Seri, somehow onside, and he will run with the ball, and he will cut inside, pass it over to Danis. Danis will take a shot. The keeper with a nice save and punches it out for a corner, and we do get something out of the corner. Seri will take it, finds the head of Bahanda. Bahanda will head it back to Seri. Seri will pass it over to Baise. Baise, a little fake shot right there from the defender, and assist Timo Werner for the 3rd goal of the match. Easy game, easy 3 goals for Timo Werner. Easy goal for Timo Werner in this match. Last minute goal to make it easier, hopefully, in the second leg against them at home, with Timo Werner picking up his 1st goal scored in an OGC Nice shirt, I believe. Again, poor defending from the defenders. No one marking Timo Werner whatsoever, and scored the 3rd goal pretty easily. The keeper done well in this game, but the defenders let him down, and after that would be the end of the match, and we do pick up 3 goals, and we pick up all 3 points, not all 3 points, from this match, and all 3 goals from this match, and hopefully an easier match against Krasnodar at home in the 2nd leg of the Europa League, and we do move on to the quarterfinals. So John Surrey picking up a goal, 2 shots, 1 goal. Didn't count as an own goal there, so a little bit weird. Yes, Bahanda picking up his 5th, and Timo Werner scoring his 1st in an OGC Nice shirt. And after that, we will move on to the GN match, which we will sim. But before that, we will take a look at the top scorers in League A. Cavani currently in 1st place with 13 goals. Butterboos in 2nd with 12. Hanoma and Diallo closing behind as well. Pastores, pause the video if you want to take a look at it. Menes is in there, not a Nice player in there, which is unfortunate, but nothing you can do about it. Assist list, you have Jermaine, Balotelli is in there, Lacazette, Di Maria, Hesse, Pastore, Erdlink, and you can take a look at that. Clean sheets, Cardinal is up on the list with 13. Trop closing in behind him with 11. Pele is in there, not the Brazilian Pele. Hassan is in there. Lafont is in there. Nardi is in there. Ruffier is in there as well. And after that, we will sim the match against GN, which hopefully we do pick up 3 games. Not on good form. They are lost their 2 matches and drew 1. Straight away, Asterix scores a goal in the 8th minute to go 1-0 up. And after that, we will score another goal with. No, they will score a goal, and Gatiello pick up the winner in the 77th minute. And here is, after all the first leg of the Europa League round of 16, West Ham beat Lille 4-0, Atletico won 3-0, Porto won 2-1, Sassuolo drew 2-2, we won 3-0 of course, Villarreal picking up 4 goals, Napoli winning 2-1, and Manchester United surprisingly losing 2-0 to Saint Etienne. Paul Pogba losing to his brother Pogba. No idea what his first name is. And after that, we will send this match against Krasnodar. You're thinking, okay, 3-goal score. We're gonna go through this easily. Jorginho scores, and we're thinking, okay, we're not gonna lose. They're gonna score 1 goal, and that'll be it. They do score another goal, Ari, and this time we're getting worried now. Do they score a 3rd goal? No, they will not. We lose this match 2-0, but on aggregate, we do win it 3-2. And here, after that, we will take a look at the objectives. I haven't done much. I haven't focused on much of the objectives because it doesn't really matter to me. Here we have a youth development on a high, so we're going to do that after this. After we're going to take a look at the objectives. Reach the semi-final of the Europa League, of course, and after that we will offer some contracts to some youngsters. We'll offer a contract to Lacroix, very high potential young player and a very high rated player for his age, and we'll also offer Faro, the 78 to 92 potential player, currently rated 57, I believe. And after that, we will move on to the match against FC Nantes in the match again in League. So yeah, let's get straight into the match. And we do start out this match in the 4th minute with Macchiello passing off to Remy Walter. Remy Walter back to Macchiello. Nice little 1-2 from there. Macchiello takes a shot, gets blocked by the defender, and they do get clear of the ball. Here, Lima on the ball, passing over to Salah. Salah back to Lima. Lima back to Thompson. To Thompson, I should say. Thompson looking to cross it in, and he does so, but doesn't manage to find the head of his teammate. And we will move on to the 29th minute of the match with Cypern winning back the ball for us. Barrero over to Balotelli, over to Esterich, chips the ball for some reason, and it goes straight to the keeper's hand. Also, Balotelli making his return for the first time. We're playing him after his return from injury. And here Aziz will pass it to Hellet over to Palazza to Lima. Lima will pass it to Palazza. Palazza will pass it back to Lima. Lima, some nice passing from them here, and Lima will hold on to the ball, pass it over to Thompson. Thompson crossing the ball again, but Cardinal punches it away, but it lands to the Palazza, feet of Palazza. Aziz on the ball, blocks the defender off him and takes a shot, but just wide the shot. Luckily, it didn't got on target there. Here, Remy Walter will pass it over to Macchiello. Macchiello will loses the ball. Aziz here will make the run, and he will pass it over to Palazza. Palazza will pass it over to Hiller. Hiller will take a shot, but it goes just over the crossbar. Take a look at the replay here. Very, very close, but it goes just over the crossbar and over the post, I should say. And we do move on to the second half, I believe. Yes, the second half with Barrero having a throw in to Talzart. Talzart over to Barrero. Barrero over to Lucas Tarzan again. Lucas Tarzan will win the ball, run with the ball, I should say. Gets taken down on the edge of the box, and we do earn a free kick from this, and your player will earn a yellow card for his troubles. Valentin Rongier, pretty naughty of a tackle from there on Lucas Talzart right there, just on the edge of the box. So pretty lucky and pretty fortunate from them there. Balotelli will take the short free kick. He will take it, hopefully finding a player's head. He does, but their players get the block onto the header, and we earn ourselves a corner. And hopefully we do score from this corner. Barrero will take it, finding the head of Cypern. Cypern hits it straight to the keeper. Keeper will take a fast goal kick. It lands to the feet of Salah, passing it over to Aziz. Aziz to Hillet. Hillet to Hillet again. Hillet to passing over to Aziz. Aziz true on goal, 1-on-1. Takes the shot, and they score. Yes, they score. Not the best keeping from Cardinal right there. Maybe should have done better. Maybe just should have come out and grabbed the ball, but they didn't, and we concede the goal. And yeah, we are losing 1-0. Their first chance of the game, I believe, and they score from it. Really unfortunate. We had a lot of chances, but we didn't take them, and they had one chance and they took them. So 1-0 up. Raymond Aziz picking up his 3rd goal in League 1. And we will move on to the 57th minute with Walter passing over to Balotelli. Balotelli over to Eserch. Eserch dribbles through the defense in the box and takes a shot. It gets a block and an easy catch for Rio, the non-keeper. And we do move on to the 64th minute with a nice back heel from Thompson right there. Lima crossing it and finding no one. Barshagli gets clear of the ball. Walter over to Barrero. Barrero with the pace, running through the defense on the wings and passing over to Balotelli. Balotelli will run with the ball, hopefully finding a player. He doesn't, but he passes it over to Barrero. Barrero takes a shot. It gets blocked by their defender, and we do earn a corner from it, but we do nothing with the corner. Suck it over to the sub on Timo Werner. Werner passing over to Sari. Sari, Balotelli. It gets blocked, and they clear the ball. It's getting ridiculous now on the last minutes of the second half. Will we score? Just take a look yourself. No, we will not, because Timo Werner loses the ball in a very, very vital moment, and we lose this match 1-0. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, winning the League One title, League On title, is not looking very possible right now. We need PSG to draw or lose every single of their game, and we need to win our next 5 games to pick up 15 points to even catch up to PSG, which they will probably have won their game as well. So it's looking pretty unlikely we'll win the title now. We're only focusing on the Europa League now. Just take a look at that. 10 shots, 7 on target, 2 there, 1. Yeah, very disappointing this match, and we do move on and take a look at the table right now. PSG currently in first place with 68. We're behind them with 53. Monaco just behind us with 52. And Marseille currently still struggling in the relegation zone with 29 points. If they do get a win, they will climb out of the relegation zone. And here is the fixtures for the next episode. Bordeaux, Lille, and FC Porto, the first leg and the second leg of the match. So yeah, make sure to catch that in the next episode. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!